Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Clash Royale video because we are a Clash Royale channel. Today we're going to be using this Expo deck right here. Expo plus Cannon Cart. Pretty solid deck, so yeah, let's hop right into some games. So first game here we're playing El Masa. This deck, it's a pretty solid deck. I saw someone using it before, and I'm pretty sure this is the deck. This what I'm using right now. But I'm not 100% sure. It was either this or instead of like Queen they had Valkyrie. But yeah, so like I would be playing this in ladder, but I don't have Archer Queen. Well, I just use Musketeer instead, which is pretty solid honestly. And my Cannon Cart is level 11, like actual games too, so that's not very good. And it would kind of get bodied. So yeah, so I'm playing this. I maxed out Tornado today. It's pretty nice. I mean, I was gonna leave it at level 13 just because, why not? I mean, it really doesn't change much. So I'm gonna try and activate King Tower with this Archer Queen. I'm kind of just gonna let it die and then activate right here because it'll make everything a lot easier. Hopefully he hits. Yes, he does. Okay, sweet. So yeah, so we're off to a good start right now. I've been playing this with Musketeer, but yeah, it's pretty hard to break through. And this guy's gonna just rocket my tower. So I'm just gonna like laugh at him because I think that's funny, and I'm gonna assume he quit, or he's just gonna decide to rocket cycle my tower now instead. But yeah, so he just goes in with that, and I'm gonna have a Cannon Cart to defend my Expo. And in case you don't know, Cannon Cart is pretty good in all ways. It does big damage and has lots of health. But yeah, so this deck's really good against like everything pretty much, because I mean, Archer Queen's solid card. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this. And then I was gonna try and Tornado it away, but I did it a little too late. But yeah, so like this deck dominates Hog Rider. This. I mean, you got everything. This and this for Hog Riders and Tornado. So yeah, it's pretty definitely solid against Hog. This counters Expo Rocket for the Expo. I mean, really good against Expo, and then Bait as well. You got both of these for Bait decks. So yeah, very solid deck. I keep thinking this guy's gonna like quit the game, but he keeps coming back apparently after just rocketing random stuff. So I'm not like able to, just win the game really easy. So I'm sorry for like not uploading in a while, honestly. I've been fairly busy. I mean, my last video, I know I had said I was gonna be pretty busy, which was where I was at. I had a game that Friday and everything, and just didn't really have good times for videos, to be made. So that's why I didn't make anything. And that should hit both. Oh no, it didn't. It only hit the stupid balloon. I thought it was going to hit both. Otherwise, that would have been pretty beast and probably would have taken his tower and won the game. So this is just like a rocket and log away. So if I was him, I would just let me win the game. Because, I mean, it's already over as it is. And he just keeps like coming up with more cards that have not been here this whole time. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and win the game instead of like just, messing around. Because why not? And I'll get to talking about my videos in a minute. Alright, so this game here we're playing Gabriel. But yeah, sorry for not uploading a ton. Like I said, I was pretty busy. And I finally like have a good time where I'm just like kind of in the mood to make a video. There was probably a couple days in there where I could have made a video, and I just didn't. Part of that reasoning was because I was with my girlfriend, and other parts where I was just like, I really don't feel like uploading or like just playing the game. Oh, there's my brother. But yeah, so I didn't play a whole ton towards the end of the season. Honestly, I did make it to Masters 2, however, and I really wanted to show you those replays, but they somehow went away, and then I made it back, and then I was just gonna keep playing, because why not, and like pushing trophies, and then I went down a little bit, so I had to climb back up, and I made it back to Masters 2, and I was gonna show you those replays, but I really didn't feel like just watching over replays and talking about it. So I decided, why not just bring you some gameplay of this Expo deck that I'm going to max out, because it's absolutely goated. So yeah, I got one of them Royal chests today. The Royal Champion ones or whatever. Stupid thing. Freaking. I have I have every card besides Queen. The only card I'm missing. And the game continues to give me cards that are not the Archer Queen. And it makes me so mad, because that's literally the only card I want out of all the champions. And I just keep getting Golden Knight, or which, I mean, Golden Knight's good, and so is the Skeleton King. I keep getting both of those, but I don't want them. I want the Archer Queen. Why do I want Archer Queen? Because it's best for my deck. That's why I want Archer Queen. But it continues to give me stupid cards that aren't Archer Queen. So yeah, I'm going to win this game right here, and really don't have to even do anything else. I'm going to go Cannon Cart and like log at this weird angle to try and keep my Expo alive, but the giant skeleton went back to the Expo, which it really doesn't matter because this game's over anyways, and I'm just going to tornado that just to get rid of the stupid clones. But yeah, so that's why I haven't been uploading a ton. I mean, I still enjoyed the game and everything. I just wasn't really uploading. But yeah, so right here, we're just going to play some Clash of Clans and, like, you know, just defend for our life, because why not? And all of his clones are dead because I have Tornado. I like Tornado. Tornado is one of my favorite cards in this game. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll see you in the next game. So this game here, we're playing Renato something, I don't even know. I have a bad starting hand right here, so I'm just gonna sit here and, oh crap, no, I did not mean to place that there at all. Like, I was trying to place it in the middle and completely missed. So I'm just gonna let that go in hopes that it doesn't get a hit, and of course it does. So we're playing against some stupid E-Barb player. I honestly might like max out E-Barbs just because why not? I kind of feel like using them, if I'm being completely honest, just because I think it's hilarious. Just throw them down and let them go kill things. That and Hill Spirit for some unknown reason. Okay, so the only downside I have to this deck is that there is 0 ground cards, and that kind of aggravates me. Like, I'm going to try and use that so she can wither them down, you know? But yeah, there are no ground cards. I don't have a Valkyrie or a Knight. I don't even have an Ice Golem or anything. So, but I mean, I do have ground cards. I got Cannon Cart and Archer Queen. But there's no, like, close range cards. I had a yawn, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go Tesla just because it's my quickest cycle card. Well, I guess I could have tornadoed. And then go Expo. Because we're playing stupid Golem right here. This is dumb Golem E-Barb's deck. And I'm going to take his tower, obviously, because he ain't playing anything. And I'm just going to wait, I think, and rocket everything. Maybe, maybe not. I'm just going to go like this and Cannon Cart. And hopefully everything will just continue to, like, be pulled in this direction. And, yeah, so this should be a solid defense, honestly. Because, I mean, look at our deck we're using. It's insane on defense. It's definitely insane against, like, Balloon and Hog Rider. I know I already said that. But, yeah, like, I'm honestly thinking about, like, maxing out some just random deck that are, like, some top ladder players use that I don't use, like RG or Three Musketeers or something, you know? Just because, like, why not? But, yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that. I want to do Elite Barbarian Bridge Spam, if you know what I'm talking about. I hate that deck. I don't ever play against it, but yeah. So, like, I somehow got good all of a sudden at this game. Like, in terms of where I was at in trophies when, like, the season ended, you know? I'd never been to Masters before. That was pretty insane for me. but I made it there, and like I just started winning games, you know. I'm gonna tornado this back just because why not? But yeah, I like figured out how to play matchups and everything. So if you want like a tips and tricks video, definitely let me know. So this game here we're playing Mike. I don't even know what the rest of that is. So I would say with this deck, you can definitely play a lot slower than 3.0, you know, just because of all the cards I have. So this guy's playing a cycle deck, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cannon cart into the Fire Spirit, because Fire Spirit does a lot of damage, in case you didn't know that, more than Fireball, and that's kind of insane. So this guy's gonna be playing like, I feel like he's gonna be playing 2.6, but with an Archer Queen instead. So if he uses his ability, I'm just gonna tornado this back. Predict it. Yep, he did. Sweet. And it killed it anyway, so that was well played on my part, I would assume. And then I'm gonna go Expo right now. I almost predicted that, but I didn't. So this guy's gonna be playing the Expo deck, Pump Bow deck with Mini P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, this is the Expo deck I was talking about, that one video I made, and I had it wrong. It was Ice Golem instead of Tesla, and it's like double Spirit. It's pretty insane, actually. A lot of people have been running it here recently. So this guy's definitely going to be up in damage, but as soon as he goes Expo, I'm just going to rock it. And I'm going to go Archer Queen high right here, just so he has to play something for it. And then I'm going to use his ability, use her ability as a girl, not a guy. What am I thinking about? So I think he's going to Expo right here, probably. Maybe, maybe not. Nope. Okay, so I'm just going to log. And then I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to have to play something. And that Expo's too far back anyways, so it can't even hit my tower. And then I'm just going to let that go. And then I'm going to laugh at him, because I think that's funny. And then I'm just going to go in with a Archer Queen low, because he doesn't have any spells, I don't think. I'm pretty certain he doesn't have any spells. And so yeah, then I'm just gonna go with like a Tesla up high, because it'll help with my Expo whenever I place it here in a second. And I place it right now, so yeah, it'll help defend that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and log right here on this Archer Queen, and then I'm gonna use the Queen's ability, because why not? And I mean, that is gonna cause our Expo to die, but I do kill their Queen, so I'm okay with that. And I got kind of a lot of stuff alive just sitting there. But yeah, I can definitely win this game pretty easily. He's gonna go with an Expo here soon. He has to. So yeah, there it is. We're gonna go like this and this, and that Expo's dead, along with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That was a good Ice Spirit. It did not tank for our for his Expo, however, but I mean it did kill it. So I mean we're fine. I'm just gonna Expo that away so my Expo gets a few more hits so it doesn't die. And then I'm just gonna rocket the tower, because it should be quick enough to win me the game. So yeah, that's GG right there. As you can see, we counter Expo with the Cannon Cart, Expo, and Rocket. So here we're playing some weird named looking dude. So when I was talking about earlier, like I've kind of gotten better at the game. Like I just figured out how to like play against matchups, you know, if that makes any sense. So I'm just gonna tornado this just to cycle through. And I still have cards right here for Hog Rider. And then this is probably a bad play, but I'm going to rocket this. I probably should have went Expo opposite lane, just because it's more than likely Golem. Night Witch is normally Golem, I mean. But yeah, like when they play Golem, 4 elixir card in the back in single, they don't have enough for Golem in time. So that is why you would do that. And I'm going to go ahead and use the ability right here. That was a good scar me on his part. And then I'm going to go ahead and like go Cannon Cart in the middle and kind of like pull half of those away, just because that way I don't have to play anything really for it, because that'll tank long enough for the rest of everything. I didn't want to play this because I'm sure he's going to play Golem here in a second. There it goes. So we're going to go Expo right now. And he doesn't have a scar me down, so I'm just going to let that go. The tower will take care of those, but it'll probably be enough so it doesn't take the tower fully. But yeah, so I'm have enough for Tesla right here, and I'm going to go down low with it. And then I'm going to go queen on this side over here, along with the Ice Spirit. And then we're going to use the queen ability so she takes care of everything really quickly so it doesn't get on our tower. And she came back alive at like just the perfect moment. Then I'm going to tornado this into my king tower so we get a good king tower activation. Holy cow. I sound like I have oh my goodness, a speech impediment or something. So we're literally just a rocket away from winning this game. So what we're going to do is just play some immaculate defense right here, because that's all we have to do. And I probably could have played that Expo up here and taken his tower, but you know, we don't really need it anyways. So I'm just going to log right here and set up with my Tesla. I'm going to set up with it a little bit higher. And then we're going to go Ice Spirit. And we're just going to tornado everything already to get rid of it. And we'll go ahead and log this just for extra precautions. And somehow that the lumberjack literally was on the other side of the bridge. Like 100% got pushed over there and just ran straight across. So yeah, that's going to be a good game right there. Good game. As you can see, dominates Golem. I mean, yeah, this deck is insane. This is the new best Expo deck. 100% best Expo deck in the game. So this game right here, we're playing some Asian guy. Yeah, so I feel like this guy's going to be running Lava Hound. I don't know why, but I just feel like it. So I'm just going to sit here for a second. Hopefully he places a Lava Hound. He's not doing it, so I'm just going to cycle a log, because that's a good cycle card. And he goes in with a baby dragon, so this could be a lot of things. Like a lot of things. And yeah, so we're just going to go queen. Okay, so he's going to go with that. So I'm going to thank Golem once again, actually. I feel like that's what we're playing right here is Golem, especially after that. So I'm going to activate my king tower off of this lumberjack, hopefully. Yep. And then we're going to rocket the balloon and easy defense right here. So we're playing Lumberloon Freeze with Bowler and all of that stuff. So yeah, we should have a good matchup right here because we can rocket and tornado everything together and to defend it. So yeah, so he goes with the Bowler right here, and that's a really good counter to my Expo. And because he played that, I'm going to go in. And then I am also going to go with like a Tesla right here to kill that, just because I don't want to use this right now. And I'm about to use this on this Bowler. And I'm going to play it up high. That way it makes it a little harder to like tornado on the tower. Really, you would want to play it up here behind the Bowler. That way they can't tornado it, but I don't like playing it up there, especially with that card. I really don't like Bowler, honestly. So he's probably going to get quite a bit of damage right here. I would assume he's going to get some, maybe. Yeah, that's a really good tornado on his part. So I'm just going to tornado this towards the middle. That way everything can hit it. And yeah, he's going to get a lot of damage right here, even with the bomb drop-off. Or like the damage bomb, death bomb, whatever. I probably should have just went with a rocket, prediction rocket for some reason. That would have been pretty cool if I could have pulled that off. But I didn't, so that is going to cost us. And once again, we can do this and rocket everything. And we somehow missed the baby dragon. And the balloon is not dying. So yeah, he's going to get death damage once again. And he did go with a freeze. So I'm going to assume he's at low elixir and go in right here. And he did go in with a baby dragon, not a baby dragon, inferno dragon in the back at the same time. So we got lucky, but I mean, once again, he has stuff for our Expo. So we're getting no damage. And I'm going to go in with a queen right here. And he's probably just going to tornado it. Yeah, he does. I mean, what do you expect? So yeah. So we should be able to defend this, honestly, with that Tesla. Tesla's going to pop up. And I'm going to use this tornado to just move it back right here. And then freeze as well. And it should die. And then I'm going to go in with a Expo. Because he went in with that Bowler. And I'm going to Tesla. A very aggressive Tesla right here. And he could probably just go in with a balloon if he wants and like win the game. But he isn't. He's going to go in with the balloon on that side. So that's going to help us a lot, actually. And we're just going to go Archer Queen on this, and as well give us counter push after, like, whatever this thing called wears out, the freeze. And he's going to go in with that. I'm going for my Queen ability, and should be able to do quite a bit right here. And we're going to get some damage and win this game off this rocket. So, good game. And yeah, it beats Lava Loon. Not Lava Loon. Why am I saying Lava Loon? It beats Lumber Loon. Yeah, Lumber Loon. Alright, so this game we're playing Owen. He gives us the good luck, so I'm gonna give him the good luck. His clan name is Be Better. So, I mean, Be Bigger, not Better. Be Bigger. So, this guy looks like he's gonna be running some 2.6. I mean, he's gonna be running Expo, I think. So, I'm just gonna go with a defensive Expo right here and go like that and a oops, because I did not place it in the right spot at all. So, yeah, he's gonna be playing Ice Bow, actually. That's pretty interesting. And then I'm gonna tornado all of this back. Just to make sure, I kill everything. His archer is going to get one hit on my tower, which is kind of unfortunate, but, I mean, I kind of just let it do it, so, I mean, makes sense, honestly. And then I'm going to go in with a cannon cart on this left side, because that tower has a little bit more health, so I'm going to go in with it on that side, because he's probably going to, whatever it's called, he's probably going to rocket it. That's what I thought he would do. But he's not, so I'm just going to rocket his Expo right here. And hopefully my cannon cart can get a little bit of damage, maybe. But no, he's going to play something, Sometimes you hope for those players who just don't play anything and just you can somehow get damage out of them when they just don't play stuff. But it doesn't look like we're playing Timmy over here, so yeah, he is going to obviously play something. So I'm going to play defensive Expo, anti-fireball placement on this side. Yeah, he's going to fireball our tower, which, is expected. I rocketed his defensive Expo earlier. He's going to go in with a log as well. It's pretty interesting. I'm going to keep my cannon cart so I can play it on defense like that. And then we're going to use the queen ability as fast as I can to take care of that. We probably didn't even need the queen ability, honestly. I probably could have just left the cannon cart, but it is what it is. So I'm going to log all this and hopefully get an archer queen shot or something, but no, he's going to defend that. So we're going to go in on this right side right about now, and he goes in with a defensive Expo right there, and that was a bad cannon cart. Oops, because that's just going to die, honestly. That's all that's going to happen. So I'm going to tornado his archers to the same side and try and kill them real fast. We do. And he places his rocket in a bad spot, but I went ahead and rocketed it already. I was already on that dude. I was already going. But yeah, so that was definitely unneeded. And I am gonna Expo on this other side. Why, you may ask? Because it is his weaker. It's his healthier tower right here. I don't want him logging and fireballing my fuller tower. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna tornado right here and get that out of range somehow, and we get lucky right there. So I'm gonna give him a thanks because he gave me a well played. And then once that dies, I'm gonna go in once again. But yeah, so this should be game, honestly, because he's not playing anything, and it just should be game because I'm up in how much damage I'm up right now. And I'm gonna tornado that just to get some little damage and kill his archers. See, that's what I was talking about, that log right there. That would not have been good if it was on this side, because it would have helped him out with his tower. So yeah, we're gonna go like this and that, and that Expo will be dead. So yeah, pretty easy defense right there. So I'm talking about Expo against this deck is kind of insane. I'm gonna Archer Queen ability just because why not, and that's a good game. So good game. We have 3 counters to Expo this, or Expo ourself, and rocket. So I mean, pretty easy win against Expo as long as you have your stuff in cycle. Okay, so this is the deck right here that I was using, 3.9. It was actually 4 because I had Archer Queen, which is 5 elixir, but mine is just 3.9 because I don't have Archer Queen, so I gotta use this. But yeah, I'm gonna work on upgrade cannon cart because I feel like it's a broken card and it's gonna be really good, and I really want to do this thing so I can send rockets with little goblins on it. and be like, woo, you know, it's like the rock and roll sign, because it looks cool. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Definitely give this deck a try. It's really good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.